This message is going out to Deep Woods, Alabama Billy. It's like the bat signal. Ding, ding, ding. Where art thou? Let's tell you the story of Billy. Now, I like old Alabama Billy, and I wouldn't dare call him a redneck because I think he's just a country guy. Calls me up on the telephone because the phone number's easy to obtain. He says, Steve, I want one of your 395s. I said, well, look, let me tell you. I do sometimes have 395s that get modified a tad bit, like that's a big bore. I do have some 395s I could sell you that are just standard. They came from a decent batch. They'll be okay for you. What you going to do? Oh, I got a mill. I'm like, yeah, you can mill with it. So he calls me up a week or two later after meeting me. Now, he met me with a 45 on his hip. So I said, good old Deep Woods, Alabama Billy's a good American. Just like, Steve, you're a good American. I want to order some of your clown saws. I'm like, cool. So I meet him. He gets it. My wife's driving me up to my eye surgeries because I'm going blind. I got to get my eyes cut up every now and then. Luckily, I got a couple more I got to do, and it might hold me out for 8 or 10 years. Let's hope. So I get up there, and he gets his saw. So he calls me up a few weeks later. This, that, and the other. I said it might be a coil or a carb. He fixes it because he's handy like that. Like a good old country boy. So then he calls me back. He says, Steve, what I want to do now, you tried to talk me into your 272s that were not Husqvarna, that were your clown saws that were freaking better than the originals, as I've shown on the videos, at least in fit and function, fit and form rather. So he says, Steve, now what I want to do, since I burned up my 395 milling, because maybe some bolt from the carburetor dropped in there and ate at the cylinder, or maybe the whatever happened, who knows. He says, I want to give you $100 and give you your saw back and get you 272. I'm like, well, Alabama Billy, I wish you'd have got the 272 in the beginning, but hold your $100, hold your saw, buy you a big bore, slap you a big bore in there, mill with that sucker, go pick you up a free 272, because you're going to get WhatsApp, right? And you're going to do me some videos, right? Deep Woods, Alabama Billy said, I'm going to get WhatsApp and do videos. I got 272s from the 80s. I know all about 272s. And when he got it, he says, Steve, I love your 272. Is it not good? He says, man, I started milling with that thing, and it's just freaking rocking and rolling. You're milling with my 272? Yeah. I said, well, okay, it's going to hold up for you. It's a nice saw. He says, I love them, but I don't have any videos from Deep Woods, Alabama Billy on my 272. I bought this out of Brazil, where they speak Portuguese, 202, but that's not Portuguese. That's Spanish. That's original Husqvarna. There's mine. Look at there. Now, I showed in a longer video, fit and function, where mine are even better than... And I got original Walbro carburetors in there, by the way. No joke. Original Walbro. I know about the contract with those, by the way. Anyway, long story short, Alabama Billy, get me some videos, buddy. Let's make this whole deal a win-win for both of us, man. Like, subscribe, share, thumbs up at the Metal and Wood channel. Leave some comments. Take care.